Good morning, Gemini. Are you excited for the next month? I think you are, because I feel something magical is about to happen. Something magical is about to happen in April. Something you have been waiting for. The excitement has been building up. It's interesting because when I tapped into your energy, and that's also why I took the tea leaf fortune cards, because I actually feel like I want to take some cards from that for you. By the way, go confidently in the direction of your dreams. Live the life you have imagined. That is for you, Gemini. But I feel there's an apology coming your way. But it could also be you sending out an apology to someone. But take what resonates here. I saw 111. Oh, it's so cold today. Well, I filmed this in March, so that's why. Now that I said that, maybe you feel that the energy between you and someone else is cold. Maybe someone feels that you are cold. It's interesting because that's also why this energy comes in. Like, are you the one who needs to apologize? Maybe you don't even feel like you need to apologize. But I feel someone might actually want you to apologize for something. Maybe you need to, maybe you don't. Maybe it's just because this person is a bit confused. Why something is happening or why something is not happening. Did you promise something and that there is something going on here, Gemini? Okay, so we have two piles. These are just fun to shuffle. So let's see, Gemini. What is this about? Maybe we can get some information about this person. Or this energy of being a bit confused or being a little cold or having to apologize for something. And then we get the broken bridge. Unsuccessful outcome to a problem. I do feel someone is being a little loud with you. Did you maybe cut the connection? Is it because that you promised something, but you had to just like, yeah, it's like, I'm sorry, I don't feel like it, or something came in between, and it kind of feels like it was not so, it's not a problem for you. It doesn't feel like a problem, but for this other person, they go to the extreme to break a bridge because of that. Okay, let's see. So we have spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. I feel that you are actually, I do feel you're separating yourself from someone or from a group, and someone doesn't like that. And the apology comes in again. Spiritual development. Then you have spiritual love. Are you falling in love with someone? Or something, like you're just giving your time to something that's important for you. But there is like someone who doesn't like that. Also because, yeah, I knew there was a reason why I had to take this. Bats, take care. Enemies are working against you, but they will not touch you. Mice, discord among friends or family. How funny is that, right? Like, you feel that there is a weird energy, and then the cards are just putting it out and being like, yeah. Then we have dung and exciting events. 3 energies here that is from another person. 3 energies for what you are focusing on, because I feel like you are dunging in the new year. It's like April is for you the new year because something new is happening. And I feel that some of you guys have to let go of something or someone. And it's just like, there's this energy of like, well, we had a good run. It was fun while it lasted. But I'm drawn to something else. It's very interesting. Maybe you do need to have a talk with someone to explain it at least, because it kind of feels like the person who actually doesn't really understand why because that you kind of broke a promise. Like maybe you're like, well, in the summer we are going to hang out and I'm going to come to you and we're going to do this and do that. And then now you can feel that that's not going to happen. Either because that you found a new lover or you're just excited about something. So, dung. Oh, signs. Oh, spit it, you are funny. Yeah. I think you have to break a promise, and I think that you need to maybe also apologize for it. I'm sorry, Gemini, but I do feel you do need to say something. Yeah. It's like we built this bridge together. This bridge doesn't stand without you. I'm gonna destroy it if you walk away from this. Well, it's your baby. Yeah. You have been torn between this for a long time. Something new has presented itself, and for some of you guys, it might be love. But I also feel like you have resisted it for a long time. Maybe some of you guys are still resisting it. It could actually, for some of you guys, have something to do with a family member. It could be, because I do see the 10 of Pentacles reversed. But I really feel that you're like, okay, I'm determined. I know what I want. The new that's coming in is being represented by the Knight of Cups, which is beautiful. So you have been in two minds about this. You have been in two minds about this. Maybe there's something about a Taurus or Libra. I feel some of you guys are going to have to break a promise, or could also be a Capricorn. Could be a Scorpio, could be a Virgo, or that could be a Virgo coming into your life. We're going to go through it, but first of all, I do see the Empress here, and I do see the Ace of Cups. I wonder why. I heard someone say it's not because I don't want to give this person my support, but I just can't right now. I wonder why. What is happening, Gemini? There's something that you have to let go of here, because there's something that's way more exciting. And I feel you are a little hush-hush about it. You don't want everyone to know the excitement that's happening. Someone doesn't like this. What is happening? What is actually happening? It's like you're birthing your own baby. Yeah. Okay, I'm just trying to figure out where these cards belong. But I do feel that whatever you have been holding on to, you are letting go of that. The anxiety, the toxicity, whatever it is, you're like, no. I think about me now. I know what I want. It's like I said, also because we do have the Eight of Cups here reversed. It's like it was fun while it lasted. And yes, there might be a connection between someone or something, but you have just been pondering about this for a long time. And you have made a decision to follow your torch. And for some of you guys, there could actually be a water sign coming in. Someone who has that you have sniffed its fancy of. What is that actually? What does that mean? There could be something with someone who at least have air in their chart. Or air? Well, okay. Gemini, not Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or someone who has Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Is someone pointed out something about Aquarius again? That's why I was like, okay, just be quiet, Spirit. Wow. It could also simply be, if it's just like the spiritual, that there's something exciting that you are working on, that you are finally following your heart when it comes to something. So it doesn't have to be connected with a person, but I do feel like you are really doing a good job when it comes to following your heart. But there's someone who's a little pissed here. Someone who might actually try to come in between you in a way. Feel there's a lot of jealousy involved with that. I did hear sister, so for some of you guys, there could be something with a sister. Or someone who thought that they were like a sister. So what else are you actually manifesting? Because I don't want to hear more about you. You are out of the picture. It's just too many cards, Spirit. But it's something you have been working on. Yeah. You have been torn when it comes to manifesting this. Yeah. Because you probably don't want to let other people down, but you might actually decide to do that in a way. Yeah. 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 When is the time good? Or is it because there's someone else is like, you know, it could actually be. There's two things that could happen. There could be someone who is like keeping an eye on you. Like, when is the perfect time to reach out? And I feel that it might be someone who actually knows what's going on in your life. Yeah. Ten of Wanderers, there's just too much. Whatever this it was too much for you. It's just, there was a struggle. If it's, yeah. It's like, take care, because there's someone you might not really be able to trust here. Someone who came to you as the Empress and promised a lot of things, and it just looked very promising, right? But that was just, the more you looked at it, the more you actually realized that it was something that was false. So the promise could actually be a false promise from someone else. There's definitely something new coming your way, or someone new coming your way. I wonder, because we didn't use the down part here, is there anything else that we can get when it comes to the new? Because I think, yeah, over that. Way! Okay, shark, take care of, or there will be a loss of material wealth. Wow, okay. Money wasted? Well, you probably know what this is about. You have the bat, the mice, and the shark. I mean, that is I don't know what horror movie that is, but it's not a horror movie I want to be a part of. You know what this is, Gemini. You know. We don't have to dangle around in it anymore. December. Maybe you realized this in December already. There was some signs already in December. There could be something with a business partner or something. Again, you know what it is. You will be shown the way. Don't worry, you will be shown the way, Gemini. Don't you worry. The torch will be bright and beautiful, while you are just like, you know that you have to be patient with something, and then someone comes in and shows you the way, or the universe shows you its way. Could be something with travel, writing, communicating, something. Quill, get back to basics. Get back to basics. Don't rush, but just get back to basics. Yeah. I did see November, but I didn't feel like it had any impact on anything here. Well, we do use a quill to write with, to sign contracts with. Big change, big change. Massive change. You're stepping into big change. I don't think that I am going to get more information from the tarot, because I feel that you do need to maybe be a little bit brutally honest about something that doesn't fit in anymore. Yeah. Especially with the Hermit on top. Like, is it worth it? Is it worth your money? Is it worth your time? Your worry? Or do you want to go follow, the new, the torch, the lily, spiritual love? So again, like I said, it's different things for different people, because there could be a person who is actually way more, it just feels way more spiritual, or it's something around work or something that you want to do that just feels way more uplifting and spiritual. Last card for you, with the Sacred Traveler. Yeah, I think you have made your decision. or you're about to make a decision. Transformation, the Phoenix, a fresh new way. There you go. Can the signs be any more brighter? Of living emerges. Pay attention to that torch. There might be signs about like torches or phoenixes for where you are actually going here. Impasse or impasse. Reflect and redirect your energy. There's something that's a little, it's just, I don't know, like, yeah, like why do you keep going back to something that's not feeling good? Or giving your time to something that you don't actually want to give your time to anymore. Something is happening, Gemini, and you know what it is, and it's different things for all of you. Let's just take the book. It feels like you're going into something that's just way more beautiful. Wow, it's what you have been waiting for. You have been waiting for it. If you reach an impasse in life instead of protesting that is unfair, okay, unwarranted, change your course. Do it quickly and easily. Yeah. This is your sign. This is the sign of a sage, a wise one that comes to remove all the obstacles. Something badass is happening. You know what this is about? This is going to be a message. I will see you guys in the daily readings on next month. Bye.